Welcome to Asian Star Trend. I'm Hannah, and today we've got some hot and trending news to share with you. Everyone thought the wedding of Yulong and Yang Mie Mie was the closing chapter of a modern fairy tale, the perfect happily ever after. But they proved it was only the prologue. What followed was not just a romantic getaway. It was a love story reborn, a journey that blurred the line between private passion and public celebration. In an age where celebrity unions often feel scripted, Yulong and Yang Mie Mie crafted something that felt startlingly real and unshakably human. From the moment they exchanged vows, their connection seemed to radiate beyond the confines of the ceremony. But it was their honeymoon that transformed admiration into devotion. Instead of retreating into seclusion, they opened the door for millions of fans across continents, turning intimate moments into a shared treasure. It wasn't spectacle for spectacle's sake, it was a gift, deliberate and deeply personal. Through candid videos, handwritten notes, and glimpses of laughter under foreign skies, they made their supporters feel not like spectators, but like honored guests. The honeymoon became a bridge, weaving together cultures, languages, and strangers bound by a shared belief in love's enduring power. In the process, Yulong and Yang Mie Mie did more than just thank their fans. They etched their names into something far more permanent than social media timelines. They built a moment in history, one that could be revisited, retold, and relived long after the champagne glasses were cleared. For those who watched, it wasn't simply about two people in love. It was a reminder that the best stories don't end at "I do." Sometimes, they only truly begin when the world stops watching and the couple chooses to invite it back. And this wasn't just a honeymoon, this was history. In just minutes, we'll lift the veil on secrets from Yulong and Yang Mie Mie's extraordinary honeymoon, a journey wrapped in diamond-inspired elegance, lavish surprises, and gestures that left their fans breathless. If you thought you'd seen the pinnacle of luxury, brace yourself. The world's fascination with this couple has never waned, and what came after their wedding only deepened that obsession. Their nuptials had already rewritten the rules of celebrity unions, a diamond-themed spectacle that dazzled even the most jaded of eyes. With its grandeur and meticulous detail, the ceremony became more than an event. It was a cultural moment, one that left journalists scrambling for superlatives and fans engraving the date into memory. And yet, Yulong and Yang Mie Mie weren't content to stop there. This time, it wasn't a blockbuster film premiere, a record-breaking drama release, or a red carpet charity gala. It was something far more intimate, yet somehow even more cinematic. Their honeymoon. From the outside, it could have been just another indulgent escape for the rich and famous. But for those who know this couple, it was instantly clear this was something else entirely. It was a dream turned into a shared experience, a celebration that reached far beyond their inner circle. Before we reveal the full picture, let's rewind to the beginning, to the moment the world first gasped. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie didn't just exchange vows, they crafted a chapter of history that fans will recount for years. And from that moment on, one question echoed louder than any other: where would they go next? Where will you and Yang Mie Mie spend your honeymoon? The question had been asked countless times, but when their answer finally came, it stole the breath from everyone listening. At first, fans pictured a five-star resort draped in champagne and silk. They imagined infinity pools, designer suites, and the kind of luxury travel only the elite can afford. But Yulong and Yang Mie Mie had planned something far more audacious. Their chosen destination? A private island in the Maldives, but not just any private island. This was a place untouched by tourism, an uncharted gem never before open to the public. They had secured it entirely for themselves. No paparazzi. No curious guests. Just ocean, sky, and the quiet hum of their own love story. Yet in true Yulong and Yang Mie Mie fashion, the honeymoon wasn't meant to be locked away behind closed doors. Instead of vanishing into seclusion, they decided to open a window, a carefully curated one for the world to peek through. To thank the millions who had cheered for them, they announced an unprecedented gift, a series of live-streamed moments from their honeymoon. These weren't shallow glimpses of extravagance. They were intimate slices of joy: sunrise breakfasts on the sand, handwritten messages to fans carried on sea breezes, and shared laughter beneath constellations only the island could reveal. But the live stream was only the first surprise. What Yulong and Yang Mie Mie had in store would not just change the way fans saw them, it would change the way celebrity love stories are told every week. 10 randomly selected fans received something extraordinary, a luxury gift box shipped directly from the island. Inside, each package held treasures woven with meaning, limited edition jewelry inspired by their diamond-themed wedding, handwritten love notes from the couple, and a custom-blended perfume capturing the exact scent of their Maldivian hideaway. They didn't stop there. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie launched a global honeymoon art contest, inviting fans to capture their love story in digital form. The creator of the most stunning piece would win an invitation to an exclusive, private Zoom celebration hosted by the newlyweds themselves, but perhaps the most unforgettable gesture came in stone. At the heart of the island now stands a life-sized statue, not of the couple, but of devotion itself. Etched into its surface are the names of 10,000 fans, submitted through a verified portal, immortalized under the open sky. For Yulong and Yang Mie Mie, it was a way of saying, "We stand here because of you." To make sure no one missed a moment, a dedicated film crew shadowed their every step, from the thrill of touching down on the untouched Maldivian sands to the quiet magic of candlelit dinners by the water's edge. The footage, rich with laughter, tenderness, and unscripted beauty, will become a cinematic record for the ages, and as breathtaking as it was, this honeymoon was never meant to be the final act. For Yulong and Yang Mie Mie, this was simply the opening scene of a much larger love story, one they intend to keep writing with their fans at the very heart of it. And the journey doesn't end with the island. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie have already set their sights on the next chapter, a world tour aptly titled With Love From Us. Spanning 5 cities across 5 countries, the tour will offer fans an immersive experience unlike anything seen before. Visitors will step into an interactive wedding museum, view the actual gown and rings from their spectacular ceremony, and wander through a digital recreation of the Maldives island where their honeymoon unfolded. But beyond the glamour, the couple is determined to leave a tangible mark on the world. They have formally registered a charitable initiative, pledging a portion of profits from their brand collaborations to support children in need. Every contribution, they insist, will be made in honor of their fans, the very people who have walked beside them from the first chapter to this new horizon. For Yulong and Yang Mie Mie, it's not simply about sharing their love story, it's about turning that story into a force for connection, creativity, and compassion. Their wedding may have been the event that captured global attention, but it is their generosity, vision, and willingness to include their fans in every milestone that ensures their legacy will endure. From a private island untouched by strangers to a global tour designed to bring people closer, they are proving that love when shared can transcend distance, culture, and even time. And for millions watching around the world, this isn't just the continuation of a fairy tale. It's an invitation to be part of it. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie have shown the world that love is not confined to 2 hearts, it belongs to the community that has cheered, believed, and celebrated alongside them. From the grandeur of their wedding to the magic of their honeymoon, and now into a lifetime promise of gratitude, they have redefined what it means to share a life in the public eye. They've proven that luxury is hollow without love, and that love, when shared, grows richer than any diamond. In a celebrity culture often consumed by fleeting displays of wealth, Yulong and Yang Mie Mie have done the unexpected. They've transformed extravagance into an enduring expression of connection. This was never just about 2 people in love. It was about every fan who stood with them, every name etched into their story, and every heart that felt part of something bigger. This wasn't just a honeymoon, it was a love letter to you. So, is this the most beautiful honeymoon story ever told? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to be part of whatever surprise they unveil next, stay close, subscribe, turn on notifications, and keep your seat in the front row of their unfolding journey, because for Yulong and Yang Mie Mie, the real story isn't over, it's only just beginning. What do you think about today's content? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and if this is your first time watching our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with exclusive news about your favorite movie and music stars. Thank you so much for watching.